How Juju was planted in my jacket while living in Davido's house. This is one of the biggest information that a person of Peruzzi actually gave out at an interview, and a lot of people are really responding to that, blaming Peruzzi, saying that you are giving a lot about Davido out to the social media because this is a quiet time for Davido and a focus on his music career to an extent. And some other persons are saying he's trying to describe a kind of relationship between him and Davido and what they've been through over time. But what is your own take about this? Do you feel that he's giving out a lot of information about Davido? I want you to put that in the comment section. But I felt that he gave out a lot about that because, some people are going to coin it to mean a lot of things, not what he meant at that interview. That is what I believe, because already some people are really making statements about Davido being fetish and all those kind of things, and about people around him being so fetish. That is an indictment to an extent on Davido based on what I'm seeing right now. People are commenting on social media because many people, they don't believe when you make it in life that everything could be like God. Some people believe that you must have some element of juju in it or some ritual and all those kind of things before you can make it in Nigeria. Especially this time, things are really hard for a lot of persons. Let's catch that particular interview.
I took a shower one evening, like 6 p.m. just to shower and then go and meet man them back downstairs. Because I was chilling there before I went back in David's house while I was still living there. And then I'm done taking the shower, go to my wardrobe to get my clothes, and then I wear my shirts, I wear my pants, everything. And then one jacket is just telling me, say, pull me, wear me, wear. That is like, I don't know how to explain.
But you shall wear around.
So I carry on, put my hands and make it around, something just drop. I just look jazz, tied, everything.
Jazz inside your jacket.
Juju, better juju.
In your house.
My room, jacket that just came from the laundry.
I want you to leave a comment in the comment section what you feel about his statement. Davido has unveiled a music video for one of his songs featuring Caveman and Angelique Kidjo called Na Money, and I think that video is too classic to an extent. Davido gave us a lot of entertainment in that video, and people are really responding to that, and according to him, he said it's out on YouTube. You guys need to go and stream and get to understand that that is another level of dimension that Davido has put in a music video. Davido having the likes of Angelique Kidjo in a music song is an advantage for Davido. This is strategic to an extent because he got a Grammy nomination, and Angelique Kidjo is a Grammy winner and all those things, and she has a level of influence to Grammy to an extent, and a lot of people are feeling that yes, it is strategic and this is timely to an extent. I feel that Davido is really doing the right thing again in terms of entertainment. It has the biggest album, Afrobeat album in Nigeria and in Africa at the time. That album is seated on Billboard 200 in US right now, and a lot of people are really responding to that, saying that, man, this is a big year for Davido. Let's catch a glimpse. Color grading is on point, artist on point, costume on point. That is a unique one from Davido. At an interview also, a person of Peruzzi revealed that Davido has not taken a dime from him ever since being signed to his record label. Davido has actually done a lot impacting in the lives of persons around him. He said this at a particular talk show, and a lot of people didn't believe him until hearing that from the likes of Mayako and the likes of Peruzzi right now. Peruzzi is so happy to have Davido as a friend and cannot really talk about his achievement without mentioning the impacts of Davido. Guys, on the issue of Ghanaians coming out to say, you know what, we have to promote our own music locally and all those things. They should be playing 70% of our music and 30% of other people's music in our country and the rest. That generated a lot of interesting reactions because some Nigerians felt that yes, because of the Nigerian dominance in the music industry, that has prompted Ghanaians to actually take note of that, and that is a direct fight on Nigeria to an extent, and it's escalating because right now in Nigeria, some people are canceling Black Sheriff because of the role and the stance it took on that after gaining a lot from Nigerian collaboration and the rest. Right now, this guy is turning his back on Nigeria, and that is what they are feeling on the street of Twitter right now. Some people are telling me that they are deleting the playlist of Black Sherif from their devices and their phones already, and people are really responding to that. On that note, a person of Adeshokpe who landed in Ghana decided to say something about it and saying that yes, it is better for them to actually support themselves, locally. Let's catch a glimpse.
It's funny that today of all days, when I touched down Ghana, is when some people want to twist the narrative that Nigerians want to cancel certain musicians from Ghana who's requesting for more support from their media platforms. I think people need to listen carefully before we start just criticizing people. Blogs and bloggers will run with their own narratives for traction, but as human beings, we need to pay more attention to the words spoken by people and don't go just by clickbait and headlines. Nobody said to stop Nigerian music in Ghana. They only asked for more support for local content, which is right.
One thing to understand about this whole thing is that a lot of people will not get it from this point of view. Or the people playing your songs, the DJs and the radio presenters or radio station playing your songs, they want to make money to keep their program and their kind of activities running and the rest. Are you paying much? That is something you need to understand, because not only about saying it, talking about it, that they should start playing your song, and somebody is playing your song and is getting hungry. What is your own contribution to that? That is why I said you have to make a big investment if you want to achieve that. Nigerians, I remember in the 90s, we were still playing Congolese music, we were still playing music from South Africa and the rest. Not until some people started making some big investment in the entertainment sector, paying DJs, paying presenters, radio stations to play our own song. They don't just say it, they pay for that song to get heard. What are you guys doing? That is another question you need to ask yourself. And when you look at the stream platforms, you will understand that on Spotify, for example, right now, Nigeria is always the highest streamers of Ghanaian music, and saying this is going to impact on that platform. That is something you guys need to understand, because a lot of people are spinning narratives around that to an extent. I think you guys need to go back and rethink on this, because Play Ghana policy is going to affect you guys adversely. A person of King Promise, Arthur, they were out with Davido in Atlanta at his away concert, and a lot of people were excited to see these guys perform at that event. This can really escalate. That is what I keep saying. So you guys should handle this thing very, very well. Yes, it's a nice development to say, yes, our 70% of our songs should be played on the airwaves and in at clubs in Ghana and the rest. But are you paying for this? Because a DJ, I cannot imagine a DJ playing your song for 70% of his song. This guy cannot pay his bills. That is another thing you guys need to look into. Are you ready to actually take care of those people that will play your songs? That is another thing you should ask yourself. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat Blog and keep supporting me across social media platforms.